Also, things like you were named Real Trend, ranked you as put you on their game changer list, 2001 Boston Agent Industry MVP, Manager, Broker of the Year from RIS Media Newsmakers, Leading Real Estate Companies of the World Leadership Award. So you're getting around, man. You're getting around.
Listen, it's been very busy, and everything I've done since I was a kid, I've always overdone. And I jump in, both feet and do the best I can every day. And I'm not perfect. Our company's not perfect, but we certainly do the best that we can in all our business lines. And I've been very grateful to be recognized for many of those things. And listen, I'm 43 years old, so I have at least a few decades in front of me, God willing. And I plan to do big things in the business, and I plan to take the company nationally eventually. But thank you for pointing out those accolades. I appreciate that, and I appreciate those accolades.
I love producers, man, in any form. People are producing and making stuff happen.
And I'm happy to debate about NAR if you'd like to. I bet there's some areas that I'm in agreement with you.
Yeah, probably.
But
I'm not in total disagreement, but anyway, let's dig into this because I know we're limited in time, and I so appreciate you being here. But I want to dig into some of what makes you tick a little bit. Go back to selling when you first started. I know that you had started with your father in a landscaping business, bought a couple of houses, got intrigued by real estate, jumped into sales.
So I'll tell you something that you'll like this. So 2004, I get in the business, and I work for my dad and in the business, basically 2 full-time jobs, no joke, 40, 50 hours a week in each, with my dad and in real estate from about the fall of 04 till the spring of 06. And then I said, if I stay on this normal path, it's going to take me years to grow this thing. And I met a friend out in Arizona, made a friend, Jeff Willems, and his wife, Marcy Willems, wonderful people. They're at EXP. And at the time they were at RE/MAX, and they were doing television ads, and they were running ads. If we don't sell your home, and I think they were doing 60 days, we'll buy it. So I started running ads. If I don't sell your home in 70 days, I'll buy it. Well, I was running that ad, Roger, as homes were sitting on the market not selling. My phone went absolutely off the hook. I started running the ad. The first time I ever ran it was July of 06. I had a business partner at the time. By the time I got to the fall of 07, I was doing 2 to 3 listing appointments a day, 4 to 5 days a week for 3 years. And
wow.
those are the years, when I look back, I'm like, those are the years that made my career. Like I learned everything that a seller could possibly ask or be concerned about. I negotiated all my own transactions. I was selling hundreds of homes. I was the #1 realtor in Massachusetts by transaction at like 26, 27 years old. And then I just kept grinding. Then we started hiring people. Sarah is our vice president of finance now. She started with me. We grew up together, and we just started hiring people because we couldn't keep up. And then we got to like 2010, 11, 12. 12, I started putting focus on buyer sales because, truth be told, I was barely doing buyer sales. I was so focused on listings.
Yep.
That 2012 is when we started implementing weekly training, and that was when we took off. That was, and I can go into that if you want, but